Good morning, bitch! Yes! And welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee! And I'm so excited! Now, first of all, let me say this. I don't know who the fuck I'm sitting next to, okay? No, Tony is not here. Tony had to work, okay? He got to go drive the mail around. That's what he told me. That's what the fuck he told me, okay? I didn't know the man go nowhere. I ain't seen the bitch since she been in office. But anyway, I don't know who the fuck I'm sitting next to my left, okay? Then I'm here with the ridiculous Ron, okay? And I'm also here with Miami Mills. Or you might want to call this bitch Morticia from the Addams Family, bitch. Yes. Good morning.
Morticia is in the building.
And we have the ridiculous Ron. Yeah. Okay, so tell me this. What did you do this weekend, Ron? Besides fuck up some female life.
This weekend, went to a cookout. My friend had a birthday cookout. Played some cards, you know me. Got our ass demolished, man. You know I'm an honest man.
That's because I wasn't your partner.
I agree.
Thank you. That's because I wasn't your partner.
You was nowhere to be found.
Right. Okay. I don't want to be around you all the time. Okay, I don't. I really don't. Since we've been honest, okay, this honest hour, okay, I don't want to be around you all the time. Okay, yeah, let's tell the fucking truth.
Respect.
Okay, it's very draining, okay? But so you played cards, y'all had fun?
Yeah, and I had to work. I worked on Sunday and watched Power.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, okay, what did you do this weekend, Miami Mills, or should I say Morticia? Did you rain?
I got rained on. Shit. So of course I worked.
Okay.
I jumped back in the studio.
Oh, you got music coming out.
Yes. You got back in the studio.
That's right, bitch.
Which I'm working.
Okay, good.
I'm working. I read my 5 miles as usual.
Okay.
I worked out good as usual. I had actually a pretty good weekend.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay, yes. Okay, let's get into the good shit. Okay, as for me, y'all know what I did. Watch the ID channel, eat Doritos. Yes, okay, oodles and noodles. Beef. Good morning.
Yes, those are the best ones.
Yes,
okay. I love a beef.
Yes, with a boiled egg, bitch. Okay,
yes.
We went from noodles to egg foo young.
Yeah.
Okay, so get this. The BET Awards.
Yeah.
That was this weekend.
Yes, it was.
I don't know the fuck if it was the BET Awards or the Source Awards. It was a lot of ghetto shit going on.
Yes, it was.
But it's the BET Awards.
Yes, it was.
Now, the Migos and Joe Budden got into it. They had a motherfucking interview. Okay? Now, Joe Budden tweeted. He said they was just a little too sassy for him. That's why he did what he did.
Right.
He said, let's cut this short. So the Migos was like, cut it short then. First of all, one of the guys that was, what's his name, Ron?
Quavo?
No, not Quavo. The guy that was interviewing him.
Oh, Joe Budden.
No, not Joe Budden. The other dude that was asking Amigo dude the question.
That was his co-host, whatever his name is.
Yeah, his co-host, the DJ, whatever, okay? But he was asking the dude a question from the Migos, and he couldn't understand it like most of us. Yeah. We didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. You know, they mumble rap. Right. They mumble talk. Yeah. That's because they get high. Okay, hey, whatever floats your boat. Okay, whatever float. What you say? What you say, Donnie? Oh, whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So anyway, so the dude was like, huh? What you say? He said, do. The dude said, huh? What you say? He said, do. I had to rewind about 6 or 7 times to hear what the fuck he said. Okay?
So what did he say?
I don't know still what he said, okay?
No, he said, do it look like I'm still living off Bad
and Bougie. He said, do it. Yeah, that's what he said. Thank you, Ron. That's what he said. Because he asked him, you know what I'm saying? He been locked up or whatever the case may be. So was he on Bad and Bougie or whatever? So Joe Budden was sitting there getting annoyed. Yeah. Joe Budden was getting annoyed. So he was like, let's wrap this up. So one of the Migos said, well, wrap it up then.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Joe Budden just stood up, dropped his mic, and walked off the camera. So all the Migos stood up because they feel like you dropped your mic like, bitch, what's up? That's a call for what's up in the hood. Yeah. That's a call for what the fuck is
when
up.
You stand up,
yeah.
What the fuck is
up?
So
he dropped his mic. So the Migos stood up and he dropped his mic. Then the other one dropped his mic. Then the third one approached him and then he dropped his mic. So then some of their people came from their entourage, came in the middle, was like, ho. Then the little bitch that was sitting there interviewing, she jumped in the middle, no, bitch, back up.
Yes, okay. She back up.
So she was like, ho. And they was like, what's up? So they got into it or whatever. So then, as they leaving that interview, they got into it with the Migos, they go into the parking garage. Then as they go into the parking garage, allegedly, somebody from Chris Brown camp bumped one of the Amigos.
Oh, Lord.
Okay? The Migos just had an attitude, bitch. Yeah. The Migos had an attitude. I think the Migos was a medicine, bitch. Okay? For real, okay? Yeah. So they bumped into one of the Migos, so the Migos caught an attitude. What the fuck y'all bumping me for? Made it boo boo boo. You know, fuck y'all bumping me for? Made it boo boo boo. You know? So Chris Brown was in the parking lot. But the whole time, Chris was just leaning on his car, observing what was going on. Like, I ain't getting in that shit.
That was good, Chris.
Yeah, he was just observing what's going on. Let my mans and them handle that shit.
Chris Givens not be this.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris.
So it's a lot of shit that was going on at the motherfucking award show. And the thing is, Chris Brown did so good when it came to his performance. To me, he did so good.
Yes, he did.
But that little bit of drama by him standing on the car overshadowed how good he did.
Yeah.
Now everybody's talking about that.
Yeah.
Nobody not talking about how good the performances was or anything. Everybody talking about these altercations that happened.
Yeah.
BD! This is Lonnie B from the Morning Tea. Yeah. First of all, I think me and my team will be a wonderful host for your show.
Thank you.
Second of all, I just think some people should be invited to your show.
I agree.
For real. They don't know how to act.
And that's why a lot of big entertainers don't want to be there. Motherfuckers that's rich, they don't want to be around that dumb shit, huh?
That is true.
Like Jay, that's why you can't get Jay-Z to come to that.
Here go Beyonce performing.
Well, of course.
Yeah, here go Beyonce performing.
Yeah,
but you can't get Oprah there. Tyler Perry there.
Nah.
Okay, you can't get them there.
Hey.
You can get Vivica Fox there and on the stage. Yes. But I just think it was petty there. Don't you think it was petty, Ron?
I think it was petty, but you know, like you said, man, that's a shame that somebody that talented, man, could get overshadowed by some bullshit. Even if allegedly he didn't have nothing to do with it. Which I think he did, but
they don't know how to hold their composure. You know, when you become a superstar, they give you media training. Right. Where the fuck was y'all trainer? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was the Migos at all. Because I think they number one right now, and everybody going at them. You know what I'm saying?
You think people picking on the Migos?
Oh yeah. Well, you got that number one. And
you know a lot of old school rappers. Yeah, but you know a lot of old school rappers don't respect the new school.
No, they don't. Not at all.
Because they say it's not rapping.
Not at all.
They done labeled their rap now and it's mumble rap.
Yeah. And it ain't.
They call it mumble rapping, bitch. Yes, with a little robot in their throat. Nowadays, you don't know the lyrics. All you know is the chorus. Yeah. For real, the whole song. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Y'all can fake if y'all want to, but I'm living it by truth. The whole song, all I know is bad and bougie.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing else. All I know is bad and bougie.
I agree.
Bad and bougie. Look, bitch, you trying to think. You can't figure it out. Bitch, no, bitch. I had to ask myself, are they gospel rappers? Are they speaking in tongues? Fuck. Okay? All right, but you know, I just hope they resolve that. Every time it's always an issue in rappers and, you know, at award shows and all that stuff. It's always an issue.
I mean, they got no violence, no major violence didn't break out, like anyone get shot or anything like that.
Right. So news on Beyonce and Jay-Z. The twins are home. So they out of the hospital and they in their lavish mansion.
What's their name?
Oh, I don't know the twins' name, bitch. I don't know. Mario and Luigi. I don't know. Allegedly.
Yellow and red.
I don't know. I don't know what their name is. But I'm glad they're home and I'm glad Beyonce is okay. And Beyonce won an award at the show. She won an award at the show. I don't know what she won because I was dozing off and I was waking up and then I was dozing off and I was waking up. And you know, I don't really get on the blogs. We just get here and talk about shit till we see it. This is on the corner conversation. Fuck that shit. You want the truth, bitch? Look it up. Okay, this is our opinion. Fuck. Okay, this is Welfare Radio, bitch. Welcome. Okay, we having a conversation that your aunts should have at the table when they play spades, drinking. Okay, so let's move on. So Remy Ma won an award.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she won that hip hop award.
Did.
She beat Nicki Minaj.
Wow.
She beat Nicki Minaj.
That's a shock.
Yeah, she beat Nicki Minaj. But this is the thing. Can we talk about the Tea Party?
Yes.
Can we talk about the Tea Party?
Please talk about it.
Okay, I like Remy Ma. But the question in my head is, what did she do to win that award?
Over Nicki. I agree.
Yeah. Not even over Nicki, but I was rooting for Carly B. Because I feel like she broke out off a show. She made 2 successful underground trap music mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? And she's really grinding. Every time you turn around, you look up, you see Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like she's really grinding. I think it was well deserved for her. But I'm happy for Remy.
Right.
I think it was
now, did BET give it to Remy because of the beef? Are they instigating the situation?
I think so.
Yeah, she did win it 5 years in a row, but still, is it deserving for Remy?
Nah, I kind of.
No, I think Nicki should have won it. I'm sorry, she did more than all of them this year. I respect Cardi B, hands down, but I think it was maybe a little too early for Cardi B.
Yeah.
Because she just really got popping on this level now with the music.
But what do Remy really have out? I mean, she had about a couple of features. And then she had about that disc, that Sheether.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then she pulled all those women on the stage for the United thing.
Right.
Well, she had an album too with Fat Joe.
She had an album, but really ain't nobody know about it and let you mention it. We didn't hear it.
Yeah. I agree with you though. I think Cardi
But I like Remy. But my question is, of all questions is BET trying to instigate the situation?
I would say yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what my question
They're trying to instigate everything. Did you catch that they had motherfucking, what's her name?
Who?
They messed with Quavo?
Karuchi.
They had Karuchi on stage because she messed with Quavo, and they had Cardi B on stage because she messed with Offset.
They had Karuchi and motherfucking Chris Brown in the same building. This is a restraining order.
Yeah.
In process.
I told you, BET is instigating this shit.
Okay, see, BET is turning to Love and Hip Hop. For real. who's producing these shows? Mo Scott? No, for real.
I ain't even peeped that though. She do got a restraining order on that man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm proud of her. Okay, I'm proud of Remy Ma that she won, but when she got on that stage, she bust shots. She bust shots. She said a rhyme. I don't know what it was, but I know she said something about bitches is starving. Then she said, while y'all getting butt shots and shit, okay, and siliclones in your breast, she said she's taking this crown back to Brooklyn where it belongs.
Work.
That's what the fuck she said. That's what she said. And her husband was up there cheering her on.
He loved that woman.
He loved that woman.
Yes, he does.
That's a lot of woman, bitch. He loved that woman. That's a lot of woman.
I don't know if that's a woman.
That's a healthy woman. That is a woman, Jesse. That's a woman.
Allegedly.
Okay.
I didn't see the paperwork.
No, she's not
I didn't
Whitney.
see the birth
She's not
certificate.
Whitney. That's a whole lot. That's a collard green. That's a collard green neck bone woman.
That's a
okay.
big bitch.
No, Whitney is a now later woman. Okay, but Remy is collard greens and neck bones. Okay, seriously. Okay. So A$AP Rocky got himself in an altercation. Yes, he did at the BET Awards pre-party. They were singing happy birthday to him. Okay, as they were singing happy birthday
to him. It was everybody's birthday.
Yeah, it was everybody. It was Solange's birthday. It was Lala's birthday. It was a whole bunch of people's birthday. Okay. And speaking of Solange, she won. Yes!
Solange won!
Yes!
Looking like Lil B.
I love Solange.
Looking like Lil B.
Yes! Okay, so he was at a pre-party. And they were singing happy birthday to him. So one of the fans, I guess, got out of order and reached over him and grabbed him and shit. So people ran to the fan, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the fan to order because they didn't know if the fan was drunk or trying to attack A$AP, but they attacked his ass. And A$AP was in the middle of the crowd, but he was caught in the middle, but he was trying to get out of Dodge. So he ain't really engaged in it.
Right.
So that's what happened too. Little Kim. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Little Kim.
Please,
okay.
Something good, Kim.
Now, Little Kim, for the award show, she rented a house. Okay? At BET. Now, first of all, bitch, you losing houses and renting houses. I'm confused, Kim, but I love you. I love you, okay? So you should use that house, that money you rent that house for the house that you own, bitch. Yes. Okay, but let's go on.
Instead of motel.
But let's go. So Little Kim rented a house for the BET weekend. She wasn't satisfied with it. She didn't like it. It's nasty. Okay, it's nasty. It's cracks in the wall and roaches. No, allegedly. I'm just saying that. That's my antics. But that's nasty. She didn't want to be there. She didn't want to be. She said, I don't like this house. So she got into it with the people in the motherfucking place. Okay? She got into it with the people in the place. You know what I'm saying? The homeowners. She was like, look, I don't like this motherfucking house. So they got into it. Then it got out of order. Then the people with the homeowners and shit, the property manager, they called the police. The police came and they was giving, it's nothing that we can really do. Okay?
Right.
At the present time, it's nothing that we can really do. So they left. So Lil Kim and they still getting into it. So after a while, Lil Kim was like, fuck it. And she left. A couple of hours later, some dudes came back with ski masks on.
Wow.
They robbed the property manager and took the $20,000 check that Little Kim deposited for the property that she was staying at. Okay? They came back with ski masks. They took the check. They took some other items in that motherfucker and they took a hubcap. Okay, on one of the property manager's cars and flashed and flat the tires. And they got the fuck out of Dodge. Now the police is looking for Little Kim for questions. They want to know, okay, it's real strange that they took that check.
They took that $20,000
check. They want questions.
She had to be sending a message. I'm sure you could have canceled the check.
Then she could have canceled the check.
That's
she probably wasn't thinking though.
That's a Brooklyn bitch. She's always thinking. Kim need to be thinking. Okay, she been hanging with Biggie and Puffy for years, and Lil C's in them. She need to be thinking. She been through a lot.
Yes,
she been through a lot.
She wasn't thinking.
She wasn't thinking.
Thinking hood. She said, "Where my niggas at?"
She said, "That's okay, y'all. Get in there, get every motherfucker." Okay. Little Kim. That's what she said. Okay. Now Kiki Wise, she revealed on the internet that one of her kids have cancer.
Damn.
So what she did was she went live and she shaved her head bald.
Oh yeah, she did.
She did that. She shaved her head bald to, you know what I'm saying, show appreciation. I mean, not just appreciation, but support for her child.
Yeah.
And she asked everybody in the internet and throughout the world to pray for her child. Okay? Now, Charlie Sheen. Y'all know him. He came out, said he had HIV.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah, he did, okay? See, we don't keep up with this shit. Yeah, that's the white guy. We don't keep up with this shit. We just talking. Okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to Where
I remember that.
Okay, so Charlie Sheen, he's been sued by his ex-girlfriend for exposing her to HIV. First of all, why the fuck has he been sued? He should be arrested.
Yeah. No bullshit.
No, for real. He shouldn't be sued. He should be fucking arrested. Yeah. He knew he had it. Go poke bitches. You don't poke bitches that know you got it.
That's fucked up.
Now he need to be in jail getting poked by a dude that got it named Bubba. For real. Okay?
That's nasty.
Now, Black China. She was in a car accident.
No.
We gotta pray for her. Yeah, somebody ran in the back of her. Yeah, she got rushed away in the paramedics. Okay? We gotta pray for her.
What she was driving?
I don't know what she was driving. Okay, her white Rolls Royce. She was driving her white Rolls Royce.
Work, bitch.
White Rolls Royce. Yes, and I hope somebody with a Phantom hit her or a Bentley.
Hello?
I gotta pay for that. If she got hit by a Nissan, bitch, she's out of luck.
She's out of luck. I don't think insurance covered that. I don't think insurance covered that. I don't think insurance on the Nissan covered insurance for a Rolls Royce.
She got hit by a Nissan, bitch. I would have got on it right.
Yeah.
Bitch, I would have ran into her.
No, I would have thought I was saying, bitch, you hit me. You backed up into me. This is Black China. You backed up into me.
Shit, okay?
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Okay, now, I don't know if y'all know the Meek Mills and Safari situation. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay? So Meek Mills and Safari bumped heads when they was at DJ Khaled's BET Awards pre-party. Bitch, all this at this award show. Shit.
No, that shit was a gang.
Okay, this shit this is a setup.
Yes.
It's a setup. Okay? So Meek Mills bumped into Safari. Safari is on there, you know, talking to somebody. Some members of Meek Mill's, some people from Meek Mill's entourage get out the front seat of Meek Mill's car that he's driving in. They go over to Safari and swing on him.
Yeah.
Safari got away and started running because he see how fucking big they was. He thought it was two Sugs after him.
Yes.
They was big as shit.
Yeah, they was.
So he turned around after they swung on him. He turned around and moved in the middle of the street like, what the fuck just happened? Because it came so fast.
Right.
Then he seen them two Buffalo Bills running at him.
Yes, they were.
So he started running more. So somebody that was with Safari tried to help him. And they beat the shit out of that man.
They beat the
and
shit
Safari just standing in the corner with his all white on like, yo! Like with his all white on like an angel. Bitches walking around like, oh my God, they're attacking Safari. Bitch, help.
Yes.
Okay? The bitches from Southeast that I went would have jumped in.
Yes.
No
Yes.
Allegedly, it was a stripper or bartender that was with him.
Oh my God.
That bitch supposed to have found the bottle and threw it at the motherfucker.
Yes. For real. So Meek Mills and Safari have beef. Is it over Nicki?
Of course.
It's over Nicki. But Meek need to let it go like she let him go.
Yeah, but they said Safari had offered them up a while ago though, and you know, talking shit, and it finally caught up with him. But at the same time, like,
but who don't talk shit?
That's
right. And then,
but then if he was talking shit about Meek, why is Meek sending two big dudes after him?
They on site with it. You know, a lot of them dudes. That's how.
But Meek should have been on site. That's your beef.
That's true, but you know, them entertainers ain't really about that shit.
Yeah, they not about that life. They just talk that
but
shit.
He pissing a lot of people off though.
Who, Meek Mills or Safari?
Yeah, Meek Mills, because a lot of dudes that.
But do you think that was some sucker shit?
I think him not handling that shit on his own in his position.
I mean, you gotta realize, yeah, that's what I say. He can't be caught physically doing something.
I understand that, but it's still gonna come back. It's still gonna come back to him because these niggas was affiliated with Meek
and it got out of his car.
Like they got out of his car.
But they ain't gonna touch Meek though. But the dudes that he pissing off can know, like the game really hate that dude guts, man. And the game keep talking every time Meek in the news.
Yeah, so that's what I'm about to say. The game has something to say.
Yeah.
So the game said they should just meet up and fight what or what.
Yeah, he also said the whipping I got waiting for him, man. This shit ain't even really gonna matter.
Yeah.
He can't wait to see that nigga, man. And
That's the LA talk.
Yeah. But you know, Game really can fight though.
Is he a blood or a crip?
He a blood.
He's a killer.
Nah, he ain't no killer, but he a fighter though.
He a fight.
Yeah. The motherfucker that went.
But you know Safari ain't no fucking fighter.
Everybody know it. But
everybody knows Safari ain't no fighter. His name is Safari, bitch. That's too close to Surfboy. Okay? Surfina. Surfina.
And you know
Safari ain't no fighter.
And also people getting pissed off because Meek also got that dude Quentin Miller beat up. That he said that was writing for Drake. He also got him beat up too. So a lot of people like, yeah, he keep getting into it with these sucker ass dudes, and the real dudes that's trying to fight him, he don't want no parts of it.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people saying. So I don't know how true them stories are, but like Quentin Miller got on.
So he get into it with everybody that talks about him.
Well, I mean, they say Safari talking big shit though, and you know.
So why he get into it with the dude that was writing for Drake?
Because
Drake, he's writing for Drake, so he's writing the punchlines for Drake.
Oh, okay, right.
So that's
he told him to come over. He told him to come over and talk to him. But paparazzi was around at the time. Quentin Miller said, "Nah, I don't want to be around no cameras right now."
Right.
So they went with him inside the his hotel or his
right.
house or something, and they beat him up.
See what I'm saying?
And that Meek wasn't there beating him up either. But you know, he got
Meek out here acting like a little shug.
That's what he's portraying.
So anybody that talk about him, he come out there. Well, we talking about you, baby. Okay, we out here talking about you.
Don't you worry.
Okay, and don't you worry. You come over here with the big motherfuckers speak if you want to. Okay, you come over here if you want to. I got big bitches too. Okay, that hit hard. Okay,
it's like that.
Bitches named Francis, but we really call them Frank. Fuck. Okay, but that's my tea for today, and I appreciate that so much. That was good tea. Now let's get into your tea. What you got for us, Ron?
All right, TSA officer arrested for grand theft for stealing money from a passenger during a pat down. So Transportation Security Administration Officer Alexander Johnson stole money.
They say speak up, Ron. They can't hear you. Lala Bennett says speak up.
Yeah, I'm talking right to the mic. Sorry, y'all. But they can't hear. They on live, though.
Right.
But, yeah, so he stole money from a passenger at Orlando International Airport.
That's fucked up.
So Kathleen Duddington was getting a pat down, and she had, you know, when they make you do it 2 times because they ain't seen nothing the first time.
Right.
So one of the TSA agents stood in front of her while the other TSA agent went in her bag, took her money, put it in the shirt. So she noticed that her money was gone and a bulge coming out of his shirt. And so she ended up complaining, and they ended up checking, and they found out that he had the money right in his shirt.
Did they lock his ass up?
Yeah.
Good.
They did. And fired him on spot.
They should have.
Yeah.
You got to go home, sir.
And all that shit was on camera. And then I'm like, damn, dude, you know cameras everywhere.
You could have grabbed my ass. Yeah. Steal my cash.
Yeah,
You could have grabbed my ass. They got a little feel, but you could have taken
you going home, sticky fingers. Fuck. Okay,
Five sticky fingers.
Yes. Okay, well, that's that. What you got for us, Miami? Give us your tea.
So, teen is arrested for shooting a man who catfished him. I would have shot his ass too.
No. What happened?
I would have shot his ass too.
What happened?
So first of all, he's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yes, Baton Rouge.
They don't play down there.
They don't.
You see, he shot his ass.
It's okay, fake ID. You will die, bitch.
Shut up. No. So the guy, his name was Chauncey Wilkerson. So he found out that a guy was posing as him and went on several dates as him. So he found out who he was. So he went to his house. But the guy said, don't come to my house.
Right.
I guess they had altercational words over the phone. So, or through the internet, I guess. So he took his mother and he took his mom's gun with him. So I guess when he got to the house, he said, no, I don't want to talk. I don't want any confrontation. You know, I'm sorry, whatever. He's giving, no, fuck that. I want to know why the fuck you catfishing me, blah, blah, blah. He's with his mother.
Right.
So the motherfucking guy hit him with a car. Hit the guy Wilkerson with the car.
Hit the guy that came to see him?
The guy he went to go see?
Right.
He hit him with the car.
Damn.
The guy hit Wilkerson with the car.
Damn.
So Wilkerson said, you want to hit me with the car and catfish me? I'm going to shoot your ass.
He gonna beat that.
Oh, wow.
That's self-defense.
But he went on his property, though.
Still, he attacked. He tried to kill him, though, with a car. You try to run me over, that's self-defense.
I agree that's self-defense, but you all on his property. I was afraid.
So when you come on your property, you do what you got to do.
So that's self-defense for him.
But how he on his property?
That's like
if you hit him with a car, though.
He probably rode up on the lawn.
Yeah, he went on his
He probably was sitting in the driveway.
Yeah, he struck him with his car. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Damn.
Yep, and he shot at the man. So he got Wilkerson got arrested. The other guy didn't get arrested, and he's not in custody or anything like that. But I believe he's alive. So they try to charge him with like a hit and run if they do find the guy. So yeah, because the guy hit his ass and kept it going.
That's crazy.
He got the fuck out of there.
Well, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yes.
Tell the truth.
Oh, me doing it on you, Ron. What you gonna do? Yes. Ron, so Tell the Truth Tuesday. So, Ron, you having sex or in a sexual encounter, okay? The woman you having sex with look you dead in your eyes and tells you something about the way that you performing sex that makes you feel bad. What could she possibly say, or any woman can possibly say to you that make you feel bad while having sex?
Something that I would do that probably make her feel.
No, something that you're doing and something that you're doing that she don't like that makes you feel bad. What can a woman say to you that will make you feel bad while having sex?
You got your thumb in my ass too far.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's.
Ron, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's some stupid shit. You got my thumb in my ass.
Like, ouch, it hurt. That's a nail.
Yeah.
That's
Get
my
your fucking finger on my ass. You know,
So that would make you feel bad because you can't put your finger in her ass?
I mean, I probably really put my finger down her ass too far or something. I don't know. That's a wild question. I never heard that question asked to me before.
It's Tell the Truth Tuesday.
I've never been asked no shit like that before. But her just saying some shit anyway would probably turn a man off and it ain't sexual. Like, bitch, you talking too much. Shut up, man. Some shit like that.
Yeah. Okay. Jesse, Tell the Truth Tuesday. Okay? What's the craziest role playing that you ever did with a partner?
Role play?
Yeah, you ever role play? Have you ever played cops and robbers?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I definitely
What's the craziest role play you ever did?
Kill me! Shit! Choke me out harder! I don't want to breathe! Put me in a headlock! I'm serious.
So bitch, I was having Jeffrey Donald fucking.
No, for real, choke me harder.
So that's the crazy. So you for real, like choke you till you can't breathe?
Yeah, that shit feel good.
Till you can't breathe? Oh my God, bitch. Shit. No, that's sick. That's fucking sick. Oh my God. Okay. Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Lonnie, here we go. Yes. Lonnie, what was the most uncomfortable place that you have ever had sexual encounters at?
These are some sexual people.
These are. Well, you know, I'm a Scorpio. So no place is uncomfortable to me. You gotta make it work. Yes. So I don't think I ever had an uncomfortable spot. Okay, let's move on to that. Okay, yes. All right. Here we go. Let's get into the titles. So we have the titles. Now we had a couple of titles that we wasn't able to finish and discuss. So we're gonna do it today. Now, this is a serious question, and I'm glad we got this question today because this really happened. I don't know about this generation, but mainly in our generation. Okay, the question is, why do children cater to their grandparents more than they cater to their actual parents? Why do you feel like children cater to their grandparents more than their actual parents? I know me, I catered to my grandmother more than I catered to my mom.
I definitely did.
Coming up.
I definitely did.
And I think it was because my mom was young. And my mom also liked to run the streets. She liked to drink. She was doing drugs and stuff like that. So I was catered to my grandmother the most because she was still young. Like my mother was pregnant at 17.
Okay.
So she ain't really know how to be a mom. She still, I mean, she wanted to run the streets.
Right.
And grandma was always there.
Right.
You know, I think that's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of our generation.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of kids' situation. That was in our
but I
generation.
just think that when it's not your child, you feel a different way.
What do you mean?
Okay, like I used to always run to my grandmother when my girlfriend couldn't come over.
Oh, okay. Because your grandmother let you get away with a lot that your mother didn't?
Yeah, it just was more, grandma was more understanding.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like I could tell the difference now. Like if my child was to say, hey mom, I want to do this and I already said no, you know what I mean? Versus my nephew or my niece or something like that. It's just a different feeling. So I think that the grandparents just give just more of a yes. You know what I mean? Versus more of a no.
Right.
So that's with me. Like I used to run for freedom to my grandmother.
Right.
So
yeah, I could piggyback off what Lonnie was saying, and like they were young, and also we were living with our grandparents, a lot of us too. So they were the head of the household.
Yeah, I live with my grandparents too.
So we knew who was the head honcho for real. So and they had money.
So like, mom, you don't got no say, so I'm asking grandma. It was giving that.
They the ones giving us money for the ice cream.
Yeah,
they the ones telling us turn TV off when it's lightning and thunder. I mean, they was the head.
Opposite. I lived with my mom, but I went over my grandmother's house every weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Every holiday.
Probably the whole summer.
And the summer, in the summer when I wasn't in camp. For the most part.
Okay, next question. Here we go. Yes. Why do black fathers? Oh, here we go. Let's get into it raw. Why do black fathers stir their young boys to be rappers and athletes than doctors and teachers?
Wow. I mean, the ones that do, I think that's kind of wrong.
Why you looking at it? Sound like I want to raise his boy. You want to be a football player.
Nah, I think that's because we got, and that's crazy you just said. I just had a conversation with one of my friends about this. We get taught that's the American dream.
Right.
Like, to be an athlete and all that. And
but why not a doctor or a lawyer? Because we need more.
That's a great point. We need more. That's a great point.
They don't have enough money to pay for college.
Because that's
they don't have enough money to pay for college. Go out there and shoot that ball.
A lot
Go out there and shoot that ball.
A lot of us don't know the way. That's what we know. Basketball and it's that's ignorant to say, but I mean we do know that.
Right.
So that's just the way that is, man.
Me,
but it's grants out here. It's programs out here that you can get into.
Definitely a lot of grants out here that will help kids, as far as schooling wise and all that. But you gotta want schooling as well. And I just feel as though it's a sport. It's something fun to do. Like most people don't want to put in that work.
Right.
Even people get sidetracked becoming an athlete.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they want to make money right then and there. Everyone want to come straight out of high school, straight out of college.
Right.
People don't want to put in the time.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie. I tell my child I'm gonna support my child's dream. So if my child want to be a damn scientist, then I guess we be blowing up shit.
Right.
I wouldn't let my son play football though.
Why?
Man, them head injuries they be getting, that shit real, man.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, that shit real.
Yeah.
That shit real.
A lot of people online are saying that people do it for fame. A lot of people are obsessed with popularity.
Yeah, and as far as like the football thing is like tough. Like my boy played football.
Right.
You know what I mean, he tough. He ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Versus I'm just saying, like,
you ain't gonna be no teacher. That's some faggy shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna teach sign language. That's some faggy shit.
Yeah, for real.
That's giving Vogue performance. You ain't gonna teach sign language. No, see what I'm saying? No,
you ain't gonna give no Vogue teaching no sign language. I can see it. No, for real. That's true.
Now let's move on to question number 3. Now, here we go. In this generation today, okay, when it comes to marriages, a lot of people marriages are surviving doing things that's not traditional back in the day marriages, like inviting women into the bed for threesomes. Now, do you think this is an action of an excuse to cheat with their woman? Or do you think it's really to spice up the marriage because you on the urge of stepping out on your woman?
Both. I think it's both. No, for real, I'm fucking serious. I think
threesomes is the new thing when you're getting married. It seemed like in order to keep your marriage, but why is it that
you should do it before you get married?
It's because
I'm just saying.
Why is it that in order to keep your wife, you got to bring another motherfucking woman in the bed?
That's fucked up.
I hope that ain't the reason why.
This is a Stevie J World.
Yes.
This is a Stevie J World. This generation, you like it. Look at you. You don't even know what the fuck to say because you like it.
I'm thinking about it, and I think I would want to do that with my wife one time. I don't want to get addicted to it, But I think I would want to do it like when we go to an island or something.
But why? How would you feel if I told you I got G? How would you fuck?
If you my wife, I would be fucking hurt. That shit'll fuck me up.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
One in the mouth and one in the ass.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Oh, you telling your life, bitch.
No,
you're telling your life.
But I'm talking about you, my wife, and we.
You telling your life, bitch.
No, I did not check. I ain't gonna lie. It's on the bucket list. I'm gonna take it off, bitch. I had one in my mouth and one in my ass. It's on the bucket list. I don't got no fucking cut off.
This is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
I would love to get G. Fuck me. Mouth, ass, all that. Is there a problem?
Not at
Ron,
all.
wouldn't you be likely to get your dick sucked and licking pussy at the same time? I get satisfaction. Multiple actions on satisfaction. That. Tell the Truth Tuesdays. Oh my God. That people want to be. Where's on my list? Shit.
So go ahead. What do you?
But no, I was gonna say I can see why some dudes and women wouldn't agree with it. But me personally, I want to do it one time with my wife, but it had to be like on an island, some sexy ass shit. And I wouldn't want to do it again because I don't want to get addicted to that shit. Like every time we go to an island, I gotta send my wife out to go get some eyes, so we have a threesome or some shit.
Like more of a surprise, right?
Yeah, like, and I wonder
But what happened to the morals in a marriage? What happens to the self-respect in a marriage? What happened to that? My woman is only for me. What happened to that?
I think that's old school, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. But sometimes
I feel like old school is the best way to be school.
I agree.
Because what happens to my body is a temple and it's only for my partner. Yeah, what happens to that?
But as long as it's an agreement in it, I don't see a problem with it. As long as your wife really with it and she not doing it just to do it, but like she like.
But would you feel some type of way if she's always looking for a threesome? She always like, let's go get somebody.
I would feel awkward.
Keep bringing it up. Did you guys bitch?
Yeah. I have a problem with it.
Right.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
But to me, I just think, and people might disagree with me, but it's okay because this is Tell the Truth Tuesday. I just think it's some sucker shit to do that. I think it's the easy way out instead of trying to really focus on your only wife and really help a situation out that y'all may be going through.
But what if it ain't really a problem going on? It could just be like, damn, that's really like she said, it's on y'all bucket list. Like, and she willing to do it just because it's you. Like,
don't get me wrong, threesomes and having fun and spicing up your sex life is fun. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying is when you have that special someone, I can't do a threesome with my man. I can't do it. I can't sit there and watch another man pale by man. I can't do it.
Yeah, I agree. I
can't do it. I can't do it.
I got salty in one threesome. Yes, I did. So you just gonna fuck her, huh? You just gonna fuck her. You just gonna. I can't do it.
How often did you have threesomes with your ex?
We had about 3 or 4, 4. Yeah, we had a couple.
That's what's up.
But like I said, the ones that was later, like that, like you said, in the beginning, it was fun. You get what I'm saying? But the harder I started to love him, I'm like, I said, you just gonna fuck her, huh? Right in my face.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you opening up the floodgates by doing that with your man, though. Because he like,
and then it's too much. I think threesomes also create problems, too.
Yeah, it
definitely. Because you got to worry about him sneaking out with that bitch that he had a threesome with and having a threesome with somebody else with that bitch that he had a threesome with. Then coming back to you saying, how you gonna get mad? You already invited us in the room.
Yeah. But at the same time, it ain't nothing like.
And then that's why I would feel like, I'll give you a fucking threesome and then you gonna go cheat? That's some stupid shit.
Yeah. But then he at home like 2, 3 in the morning, like, damn, boy, what if she bringing somebody home tonight with her? Excited and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. That's a catch-22. I can't even lie.
I just think nowadays the marriages are like, they don't have no boundaries nowadays. It just feel like you could do anything.
That's what I'm saying? I think it should be done before marriage. I really do.
Has he ever sat and watched you be with another woman?
Yeah, that's how it started.
Dang.
And me and her was fucking. And he let us do our own little thing. But I ain't gonna lie,
and then he got hard and joined in.
No, it was a thrill of mine. I always wanted to see him fuck somebody else. Because I watch porn. So,
okay, well, just keep watching porn. Don't do it live.
I watch porn and fuck at the same time. We mimic.
Okay.
Or I have mimic. Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, I always wanted to be in person, like what is it happening right here in my face? Like, right. I wanted it. So, and don't get me wrong.
It was a thrill of yours.
Yeah, it definitely was a thrill. And I ain't gonna lie, I definitely liked it.
But this is a man, hold on, let me ask you this. This is a man that you was in love with?
Yeah, but this happened early in our relationship, like right about,
but how can you share the man that you in love with another woman? No,
like towards the end when I was in love with him. Because we was together for 6 years.
You do anything when you're in love, man.
No. When I don't think that you do. I don't think you do anything when you're in love. I think when you're in your love, you protect your love.
I definitely protect, but at the same time,
get me wrong, like
you don't do anything. You protect your love.
I go do something for my woman that I wouldn't do. I mean, if you know.
But sharing the person that you love with somebody else, sharing a piece of the person that you love, because you know when you are having sex with somebody, you know sex is chemistry.
Yeah,
you know, and it's also soul connection. It's transferring energy.
Right.
So you want your energy that's connected to you shared with somebody else.
That's why I said it'll be on the island.
But it don't matter. That bitch in the island got a part of you, regardless if she on the island. She still have a part of you. And then you don't know if that energy from the bitch on the island transfers to your girl. So when she comes home, that urge that she got from the girl on the island, now she want to experience with somebody at home.
That's true. I mean, because you can really have a nice.
So you have to be careful.
Yeah, you can have too much fun, and she hooked on that shit.
Yeah,
but just imagine. Oh man, that's watching. You at home and you ain't even expecting it, and your girl come home with another nice looking joint, and you in the bed and you got both their ass in each hand. You are praying to God, thanking Him, man.
Like you got two asses in your face.
In your face.
You are praying to God because you got two big asses in your face.
And I'm thanking Him.
And then sometimes the Lord might wake you up and what the bitch is fault.
Yes.
And I smell it. I smell it.
Oh my God.
That's a hell of a feeling, man.
That's a fantasy. That's not a feeling. That's a fantasy.
It is a fantasy. And like I said, you can't believe it's you right now because a lot of dudes don't get to experience that. Not with two bad joints at that.
But at the end of the day, good girlfriends, you know what? Let's do something we didn't do in a long time since this countdown to shut down. Let's take some calls. Let's take some callers. Since this countdown to shut down, let's take some callers. Now, everybody that's watching on my live, now you know how this works, okay? The callers will call in, but you can't hear it because you're not on WTTSradio.com. You can only hear the callers, okay, when you're on WTTSradio.com. If you're on my Facebook Live, you cannot hear the callers, okay? Because we're streaming from the actual website, okay? WTTSradio.com too, and there's some people there. So I want to take some callers and see what some of my callers have to say. Now, let's get that number on the screen, Ron. Is that number over there? Okay, we're going to get that number up, and I'm going to recite that number for you guys can call in. I see some of my girls are leaving live now going to WTTSradio.com.
That's right.
They are going to WTTS Radio. Tyrell said Ron is so nasty.
301.
They said Ron is nasty. Christina said Ron is a freak. Okay. Okay, Miami. He said put your headphones on. Okay.
I don't know if I can put it over this.
Nicole said, listen, please. Nicole, calm down. Nicole, calm down.
Calm down, Nicole.
Nicole said, listen, please. Because Nicole know I'm gonna have to say this shit over again. Okay, call in right now on 301 278-1293. Call in right now on 301-278-1293 and tell me, how do you feel about threesomes in a marriage or any relationship? 301 what's that wrong? 278-1293. 301-278. Uh-oh, somebody's coming in. Here we go. Good morning.
Hi, Lonnie.
Hey, you are on the air with Lonnie B and the Morning Tea.
Hey, Miami. Hey, Ron.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
Good morning, bitch.
Oh, good morning, bitch. Yeah. So tell me, where you calling from first?
Okay.
Where you calling
So
from?
how do I feel about I feel like that in the marriage, people shouldn't be doing threesomes. And you know that is between when you get married, you say before that you're gonna be dedicated to that one person.
Right.
And why would you bring another person into that? You know, and a marriage is a three chord between you, the other person, and God.
Right.
All right.
So
Amen.
you shouldn't be sharing with other people. See, this world today, too many people feel like everything is just so loose and relaxed. Like you can just basically do anything. You know, I think people need to like stick with their morals, stick with more strict morals, and they, you know, stick with the morals of today instead of just being loose.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Where you calling from?
Greenville, South Carolina.
All right,
Okay, South Carolina. Have a good day and let no bitch upset you.
Not one.
Good morning. You on the air with Lonnie B in the morning team?
They hung up.
Okay, Google girlfriends, you can call us in again at 301-278-1293. That number again is 301-278-1293. Good morning. You on the air with Lonnie B in the morning team?
Yes.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Who is this and where you calling from?
This is No Shade or Smile.
Oh! Yes, bitch! Good morning! Yes, this the one that said you and Tony T got little dicks! Yes, this is her!
Yeah. Good morning, ma'am.
Don't be funny. He's not a man. He's not a man. Don't get funny. He's not a man.
He's not?
No.
Oh.
You read the comment because you told me.
Good morning. What's your
a mess.
So what's your intake? What's your intake on threesomes in a marriage or relationship?
You know, I just want to say that I think that should be to spice it up. You know, once in a while, once in a blue moon, you do that. Not every time, like Ron said, so you get addicted to it. It's something like, you know, you go on vacation, you want to have fun. You just do work for not all the time.
Right. Right. Okay, well, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Zamunda, New York.
Yes, New York. Yes. Well, thank you for calling in and letting no bitch upset you today.
Not one.
Not one. Not even wrong.
Yes, not even wrong. Thank you. Yes. Good morning. You're on the air with Lonnie B in the morning tea.
Lonnie.
Hey.
Tea party. I am from Syracuse, motherfucking New York.
Yeah, New York.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
gonna jump to the shit. I'm gonna jump to the shit.
Oh, jump to the shit.
Real close.
Okay.
I'm not teach. His or her own, right?
Okay.
Who they choose to bone.
Okay.
But I'm not sharing my bone, especially when they got a ring on.
Oh,
When I got a ring on.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
I love y'all. I'm enjoying y'all. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. God bless y'all. Y'all have an awesome day.
You too. Thank you. Good morning. You're on the air with Lonnie B in the morning tea.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who is this? Hey, I love you too. Who is this and where you calling from?
My name is Tony. Right now I'm in North Carolina, out of New York, on my way to Philadelphia, boo.
Yeah. Oh my God, New York is on the line.
Yes, they are.
Oh my God, I love you.
I love you too. So what do you think about
your nasty ass?
Oh, you're nasty ass. Hey, Ron Nasty. Hey, Ron Nasty.
Okay, my intake on that, I feel like when you're with somebody and you love them,
If you love them, you shouldn't be inviting nobody else in your bedroom. Okay?
That's
where the trouble begins.
That's right.
All right? Now, the motherfucker come to my house with an extra, oh, there's going to be some gunshots going off. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes.
So I'm with you tomorrow, baby.
Right. So let me ask you a question. So why do you think today's generation are so into threesomes and stuff?
I don't know, this is nasty, y'all. This is nasty. It's just be experimenting this shit. You know, that's why y'all be doing vibrators with lumps and dumps and all kinds of shit going on with them. All kinds of shit. I understand you kids, man. But the older generation, we know that.
Right.
This is what's going on out there. STDs, HIV.
Yeah.
We got shit we can't even name now. You know, come on.
Right.
Yes, hello?
Yes. Well, thank you so much for calling in, and you don't let no bitch upset you today.
Not one.
Most definitely, baby. All day.
Good morning. It's Lonnie Bee in the morning tea. What's up?
Hi, my name is from New York.
Oh, bitch, New York! What the fuck? New York is in the building! I'm coming to New York, don't know! I gotta get there! Shit! New York never lets me down, bitch! I gotta get to New York! Fuck! I'm calling my manager tonight! Shit! Fuck! New York is in the building!
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, we are.
So what's your name?
My name is Janelle.
Hey, Janelle. Okay, so what do you think about this topic, and what do you think about wrong? Speak your mind.
Yeah.
A hot mess.
All right, it's a hot mess.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. So what do you think about the topic? Threesomes in the marriage or relationship?
Well, listen. If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to me.
Yes, if you don't want it
done to you, don't do it to me. I like that.
It gotta go both ways. There should not be no double standard.
If you can't bring them in.
Yeah.
That's what
it is.
You wouldn't want your husband in the bed with another man, though.
No.
Listen, you wouldn't want would you want your wife in the bed with another woman? It's for me.
I mean, if it's mutual, I mean, we both agreed on it, but in all actuality, I mean, well, I guess, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Come on now.
Right.
Everybody has feelings in this, and it gets real.
That's
right.
A good point.
That's
You have to think about both sides, how would each other feel. Now, if you're down with it, I'm down with it. You can't catch feelings if it happens that way.
Yes.
That's a good point.
Yes, I like you.
I love all of you very much, and I love you too. Doing what you're doing, baby.
I love you too. You're a school teacher. I like how you talk.
And you all keep rocking.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Good morning. It's Lonnie B in the morning team. Bitch, you on the air.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Khalees, and I'm calling from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, Columbus, Ohio.
All right.
Yes, okay, Ohio, come through. So what do you think about threesomes in a marriage or relationship?
Well, I am not in that, and I think it's just disrespectful to a marriage. I think it's disrespectful to a marriage. Now, if that's something you want to do before you get married and have all your fun, but once you get married, that's just for you and your husband. So you can do other things and bring people into your marriage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I can respect that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. You're real conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for calling in. Don't let no bitch upset you.
Not one.
Good morning. It's Lonnie B in the morning tea. What you got to say?
Lonnie.
Good morning. Who is this?
This is motherfucking Roche, baby. Peace.
Roche from Southeast. Yes, I'm Roche, man.
Be nasty together. But anyway, top time.
Oh, what you say? I hear you. What you say?
But check this out. I just got engaged, right?
Uh-huh.
And
let me tell you something. Ain't no threesomes over here. Let me put on the red one, the black one, or the blonde one. Okay.
Bitch, who you want me to be tonight?
All the way.
So, Roche, what you think about what Ron said?
I think, I ain't gonna lie, Ron, you know, try to now, we might try to go to the islands, because I'm a little antsy myself.
Thank you.
I do know how emotions get tied in, so, you know, after I say I do, baby, I'm all emotion for you.
Yes! Roche, South motherfucking East! Yeah!
Have a good day.
Are you too? Yes!
Roche was nasty.
Roche nasty as shit.
Yes,
She from
that's
Southeast.
my bitch.
Yes, that's my
From
bitch.
Southeast.
Yes.
Roche.
Good morning. It's Lonnie Bee in the morning tea. What you got to say?
Good morning, bitches.
Good morning, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I got you.
Yes. Where you calling from and what's your name?
My name is Kitty, and I'm from New York.
New York? What the fuck? New York is... Somebody from New York work for the telephone company.
Yes,
Somebody from New York work for the
blocking everything. We blocking
We blocking everything, bitch. We get through.
Yeah.
Did you say your name was Kitty or Titty?
Kitty.
Kitty. Okay.
Yes, kitty cat, kitty cat,
So what do
kitty
you
cat.
think about this topic, threesomes in a marriage or relationship?
Well, I think to each his own. I personally, you know, like nowadays, I don't feel like it's too cool to do. But back in the day, I'm just gonna tell you, the partner I'm with now met him in a threesome.
Wow.
Now he wasn't okay. He wasn't the dude I was with. The dude I was with, my dude invited, you know, other folks into the situation, and he was totally slacking, you know, compared to the people he brought in there. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Hold the fuck up! Hold the fuck up, Kitty! Hold up, Kitty! Hold up, Kitty! So, Kitty, so you telling me, Kitty, that you was in a threesome and your man invited another man in a threesome, right? And then your man was slacking in the threesome, so the other man that he invited in the threesome was fucking you so good that you left the man that was slacking and went with the other man. Kitty, that's a Tyler Perry movie, bitch. Good morning. Kitty, that's it. That bitch said good morning. Yes, Kitty, that's a Tyler Perry movie.
Wow.
See? Threesomes ain't good. But thank you, Kitty.
He fucked up by having another man in this situation. That was crazy.
Now, what if a woman is eating that box much better and she leave you and be a lesbian? Then what?
Oh, Kitty, thank you for limiting your truth. This is Tell the Truth Tuesdays with Kitty. Kitty.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, you have a good day, Kitty, and you living your truth, and I love you so much and let no bitch upset you.
Not one.
Kitty off the hook.
Yes, that was our last caller. Oh, that was exciting. Yeah. Bitch, that was exciting. Yes.
Right.
Well, that's our time here on the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. Thank y'all for calling in, living in y'all truth on Tell the Truth Tuesdays. Remember, if nobody told you they love you today, we do here at the Morning Tea. And remember to let no bitch
Not one.
upset you.
Hello.
Thank you, New York.
Yes. New York came through.
New York came the fuck through.
Yeah.
I gotta get there, bitch.